First swing on the swing. There she goes. Look at the excitement.
The excitement. Hopefully the break.
It's not going to break. If it does, we got it on film and we'll put it on TikTok and we'll be famous. Kick them feet. Reach for the sky. There she
That
is.
makes my stomach go crazy.
Why? You swing and go up and down on from the tree.
Exactly.
It's a bobber swing.
Okay.
Imagine where the tree went when I gave it a try. The branches were practically on the ground. Not really, exaggerating. Okay, how was it?
Good.
Okay, it was good. What you doing?
Painting.
Here's your sign. We are getting some paint. Yes, more Outhouse videos. You asked for it, you got it. We are painting, as in Jenny and the turd in her pocket, I guess we call it. I haven't been painting. Jenny's painting. There's the door. This color is called Back to School. First we thought it was a school bus, but we've just determined number 2 pencil. So that's the color. The color I wanted was called, what was it called? No, saddle something.
Yeah.
But they didn't have that.
So we'll do something to tone it down.
We'll roughen it up a little and put a little, you know, but kind of a natural deer look, you know, because this is going to be called bucks and does, so that's why it's got this color. And yeah, I got to put more metal up there, I know. That's what I'm going to work on next. So that's what she's doing. She's painting. Cute. And in her bathroom, promise I won't show your underwear. We made a box on the wall. It's got the little water jug. So when you want to brush your teeth and whateverness for water, we're going to cut a hole in the top of this cabinet. That'll sit in there. And then when you're done with the water, you out. So that's our water idea in here. And then you might remember mine. I had some bad luck. Well, number one, I had some bad luck. My door was starting to bow in a bad way, so I had to lower my lock down here. Don't look if you saw my underwear. Had a broken mirror. So I found another one at an auction and I put it in the wall. And I just built a frame around it. Alright, there I was. That's what I was doing, and I put more wood up on the wall in here. So there you go. Another Outhouse video coming to you live from the Ponderosa. We'll show you some more when the metal's up and it's all painted. One more. Here's a metal. One more. Uh-oh. It's not cooperating, honey. We may have a false alarm here. False alarm, honey.
No, no false alarm.
No, this one's something's not copacetic. One more piece. One more piece. One more piece. One more piece. One more piece of metal! Neil! Oh yeah! Okay, it's getting late. Our butts are dragging. Here's what we did today. Jenny painted. I got all the metal up, finally. I got the wood, rest of the wood up on the inside on my side. I got my mirror in. I got it framed around. We got some big decorative hooks that I got at an auction. I got them hung up on the inside. Tomorrow, bulldozer's coming. So we're going to see how much he can do. We're going to get the part out here in the front of the cabin flattened out more. I'll go down here in front. I'm sure you can't tell from a video what's flat and what's not. Nothing is really. Behind the cabin's flat. I did that with an excavator. Up on the little pad where the solar is, it's pretty flat. That's about it. And now you can see. So he's going to push some dirt up here at the height on the left side and go across. So add quite a bit more dirt, make that higher over here, we hope. Down here where this wood is where I really want the circle drive to go. But since that wood's been sitting there so long, everybody's been driving way down to here. So once he digs that out, this will all return to grass and flowers. So he's going to dig that out level-ish. The path that we take down here to the easement road that now has official name because of us, he's going to dig that out a little bit so it won't be grass anymore. Down there in front of that ugly topper, in between, let me zoom a little, I probably said this already, but down there in between those two Ponderosas is where we think the well's going to go. We're going to let the well company double check and verify that that's a good place. So he's going to build a big pad right there for the well and the well trucks. And over here on that side of it, he's going to, that's where I'll get the dirt from it. So I'll have a flat area over there if I ever want to park something down the hill or have a place to turn around. Back up here. Oh, I got the boss out here. Thor's making sure I'm telling you the right stuff. Out here, if you can see, got some junk pieces of wood laying here. Hopefully he seems pretty confident. It's the neighbor guy, but he uses somebody else's bulldozer. He's going to dig that out flat. And in the future, I'm going to build a lean-to right there. Something cheap, nothing fancy. One end will be an enclosed shop. Just a little one. Where I can have my tools and build stuff. And then we'll have room for our wood under a roof. And a wood splitter that I haven't bought yet. And maybe a tractor someday. And that's what'll go right there. I had a dream last night. Jennifer and me were swimming out in the water underneath the dock. We're underneath the dock, everything's fine, we're kind of swimming. The water kept getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Pretty soon there was nowhere to raise our heads. Jenny found a place to get up through the dock to get out. I was too big, I couldn't fit. So I kicked my legs out to try to get out of there really fast. All this in my dream, and I fell on all of that when I kicked my feet to get away from the dock, and landed on all of that and onto the floor. And Jenny jumped out of the bed at 3 a.m.
There is injury number 1. Bled a little bit.
Burns a lot.
Like a rug burn. Injury number 2. Big old rug burn. Crate burn.
Rigid foam insulation. When I was here by myself, that's about as far as I got. About to there. And to the right of the window and to the left of this window is all doubled up with an airspace in between. So let's see, this rigid foam is a 7.5, so doubled is 15. Airspace, I don't know what that gets you, so we'll call it at least a 1. So there's an R16. I have, let's see, I have this outside. I don't know if it says it on there. I don't remember what it is. I think it's a 2. So there's an R18 that'll be on the wall. And I'm thinking I'm going to have extra. I got 11 sheets still. So I may put a third wall on this north wall. That's where the stove's going to go. We'll see. It won't be this trip. But with a little bit of help and dealing with my grouchiness, we are now doubled up to that corner and almost to there. There's the second piece. And we're around to there single and up. And these big windows, you got to cut a lot of pieces. We're bolted in on the header from outside with some 2x4s for extra support. So everything except in that area is at least single, and up there coming down is single. So I'm going to try to get that done today. There she is. Here's what happened to her yesterday when I had to run to town to get some cash to pay the bulldozer man. They only deal in cash. I brought my checkbook. The foam can
Nozzle.
plastic straw nozzle blew up in her hands.
Spray foam.
Spray foam is nasty stuff. Yes, on the can it says similar to you wear plastic gloves.
So everything that's dirty is spray foam.
She was not happy when I came back. She was
Got
up.
clean spots.
Oh, what about the bloody spot? She was picking. And part of it picked off her skin. So we tried gas. It didn't work too much. A little. Thor's even upset. He's crying.
Yeah.
Thor cries all the time. We don't know what happened to him. He's a whiner dog now. So when we head home, we'll try to find some paint thinner and whatever else. Try to get her hands cleaned up. She's not happy. She likes to have soft skin, don't you?
I like to pick too.
And she likes to pick, so now whatever her work pace was has slowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't. I
I'll
don't have grip or sensation.
Oh.
Nothing.
I'll say I don't hear a lot of noise in there. What are you doing?
Picking.
Picking. Are you grinning? She's not even picking and grinning. She's picking and frowning. So we got a lot of insulation done. We haven't been doing a lot of videos because it's not fun work. And we've done a lot of other little things. They're not really video worthy. So, that's what we're doing. Like I said, this is our last day. Board and batting looks good. I almost forgot we did it this trip. We did all of that this time, right? We whooped that out pretty fast.
Got the unicorn phone.
Oh. There is unicorns in this world. Whining ones. Okay, Thor. Thor's out. Back to work.